For God's sake, don't fall for BlackRock's plan. Keep your Bitcoin safe. Everything is under their control. Really, everything. They have over $10 trillion in assets under management. I don't even know how many zeros there are. Energy, oil, healthcare, government, real estate, financial, industrial. If your grandma has a bakery, they will own a share. Oh, and government. They also control them. They don't control Bitcoin yet, because Bitcoin is uncontrollable. Investors who don't want a private key with 50 words that look like cats walking over the keyboard will love these ETFs. ETFs are more comfortable for these investors than MetaMask accounts or ledgers. You may think that Bitcoin is about to enter a new era. Despite what you think, they won't open Bitcoin's doors to the world. They'll be able to control something that shouldn't be controlled. Did you know BlackRock owns plenty of shares of the top 5 Bitcoin miners? Riot, Cypher, Hut, Marathon, Terra Wolf, Just DYOR. It seems like many people are buying Bitcoin now just to sell later after the boom or halving. These tyrants don't deserve your Bitcoin. You can sell anything else, but keep Bitcoin. There may be someone who says it's impossible to fight them. Well, I just have a few bucks. There's no way I can fight someone with $10 trillion. Who am I kidding? We're gonna lose this war. But we're gonna lose fighting. Fighting hard. If we all believe that mass adoption can come and that Bitcoin will lead the way, keep it safe. This is the perfect time to say HODL. An ETF is nice, but it is not how crypto is supposed to be. Crypto should be P2P and not having a third party. Jesus Christ, this sub is full of financially illiterate people. They are a fund management. Their target audience isn't us, but boomers and investors that want profits, but won't deal with crypto or don't know how to. It's good for adoption, but comes at not owning the real BTC. This is probably more geared for people outside of this sub. We kinda know what BlackRock is about in ETFs. Having a nervous breakdown over BlackRock. Good grief. Energy, oil, healthcare, government, real estate, financial, industrial. If your grandma has a bakery, they will own a share. Oh, and government. They also control them. Actually, they don't own those shares, but rather they're investors. Sure, some voting rights are delegated to them, but they have a pretty detailed voting procedure that should be enforced in line with long-term shareholder value. Not that I'm their fan, but just wanted to point that out. Also not sure why everyone is focused on BlackRock in terms of being a big bad wolf. Their biggest shareholder is Vanguard, so they are the biggest and the baddest wolf. BlackRock may hold voting rights for the shares, but they do not own the assets they manage for their customers who invest in their exchange-traded funds. People buying the ETFs own the underlying and grant the proxy privilege to BlackRock for using voting power for those shares. I'm all in for let's not give them all the power, but at the same time, let's at least get the facts straight. Also, you have to give them some credit of them trying to give that power away back to the ETF shareholders with their proxy voting platform pilot effort, in which they try to give people back the right to vote on matters of the underlying companies. BlackRock will create a new printing more digital dollar circle by using Bitcoin. It is the best asset since limited by supply for that. Don't let them buy your Bitcoin cheap. Yeah, it's all speculation and blind hope when we start in crypto. It's only later that we realize the true worth of services like Aave and Compound. Crap tokens to invest in, but using their service is a game changer. Having your savings supplied to one of them in the form of WBTC or such Then spending the remainder of your life using tax-exempt loans to buy whatever you need would be perfect. And the likelihood is high that appreciating value of your supplied BTC will pay off some of your borrowings. It puts banks to shame. $10 trillion, that would be 13 zeros. It's just going to get more expensive and scarce. That is all. Anyone who wants to trade BTC P2P will still be able. You okay, bro? Thanks for sharing this. This post caused me to throw another $10 into BTC. If us shrimps unite, we can be bigger than whales. Just gonna keep sinking beers and stacking. Buying on an ETF will never even come close to buying on a CEX and then immediately moving to self-custody. The return of the diamond hands. Who's even selling? If you have saved till today, so deep in bear market, might as well wait few more months and realize its true glory. Yeah, BlackRock is shit, but an ETF is a good thing. These investment firms have to buy the asset to create an ETF for it. Plus, this isn't geared towards this audience. It's for older folks and people who don't know much about crypto to dip their feet in the water. More exposure is always a good thing in my book. When in doubt, hodl. Thanks for the reminder, Esser. I ain't a paper-hand bitch. My diamond hands aren't selling BTC anytime soon. I plan to sell only during the bull market. You're really jumping into conspiracy before doing any kind of research. BlackRock does not outright own this Bitcoin, just as Robinhood does not. They are holding this Bitcoin on behalf of their customers, representing millions of people. We have plenty of years 2140 until Bitcoin hard cap GIF GIFI L0 EYJBNIRVCR7RC. The fact parasitical financial institutions are promoted in a crypto sub always makes me laugh. I doubt many people on this sub plan to buy through BlackRock's ETF. They're already in crypto and presumably already buy Bitcoin. Hear, hear. All people care about are prices. The ETF will be good for people who want exposure to Bitcoin without having to deal with shit that comes with crypto, but hell no, I won't buy it. Always better to keep ownership of your coins. Use a ledger or any hardware wallet. But for the normies it might be a good option. Always Safu. I ain't selling, I'm buying more if anything. They ain't fooling me. They control everything and can manipulate the price of anything. They could buy the available Bitcoin, then sell it all at once, crashing it to zero, sucking up all the poor investors' cash. I'm in for the real thing, so stacking SATs as before. BlackRock will bring exit liquidity. Definitely not gonna buy my BTC there. Even if BlackRock asks nicely, I won't sell mine, winking face. Not your keys, not your coins. The people you want to warn are not in this sub. So much this. I buy crypto to sell in the bull run. I hold BTC for a chance to retire someday. Yo dog, I heard you like crypto, so we replaced your crypto with our crypto. They don't control Bitcoin yet. Because Bitcoin is uncontrollable. This is what is scary to me. They have so much power and experience in controlling markets. I dare BlackRock to try and reach my BTC and ETH on my old factory reset mobile at the back of my clothes cupboard. I dare them. Ain't selling no matter what. I don't think we're in any danger in BlackRock Bitcoin ETF, being how most of the people here own BTC. It's our dads you need to be worried about.